Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes documentary. It's me, your host, Sam Kander, and I'm here with my co-host,
Fiona Schreier.
And today we are in Chattanooga. I believe there's some kind of cool bus on the agenda.
So I'm excited for whatever this bus is.
Chad is a great leader, and
he's so cool.
and he's so cool,
and
he
I
has
really
a
respect him.
fantastic taste in music.
And
I have nothing bad to say about him.
Like, Pearson Collective definitely has become something that I didn't imagine that it could become. And that's because of like so many people that have partnered with me, have worked with me. So it grew from like maybe me or one or two friends to a network of really talented people. You know, over the past, especially 3 or 4 years, we've kind of found ourselves really kind of putting our roots down in like documentary style storytelling.
Creative ways to spice up the talking head segments and sort of get people out of the just the one frame, because I know Chad's vision for this is like as little just of that frame as possible. And
the last thing I want to do is have someone talking on camera just telling us about what they're doing. Now that we won't capture that piece, but if we only go and get like 7 people talking on camera, then like what's the point of this video, right? So why did we put this team together? Why are we investing our time and energy? So the goal is to capture this story in an authentic and interesting way. There are a lot of people that can show up with a camera and set it up with a nice light and talk to the CEO, right? That's technical ability. A lot of people have it. Hopefully we do too. But we're trying to get at the heart of the story. And so to do that, we're going to embed ourselves as best we can in this community and try to capture the heart of that community in the most authentic way possible.
And also, I just think like we've been getting really good stuff, and hearing people talk about like why they do the work that they do and why it's important, and getting to see some of that has been really inspiring.
And it always feels good whenever it's for a good cause, you know, and it's ground and it's grassroots enough that you still feel like tied to the content that you're producing.
So we're always story first. That feels kind of cliche to say, but when we work with an organization, even like a big university or a law firm, we're like fundamentally interested in the story of how that person got to where they're at, and then how they're helping people on their journey.
And we've just gotten to hear, again, like really cool stories from people who are really passionate about their communities, that are really trying to make a difference. And as a filmmaker and as a storytellers, like that's energizing.
Storytelling is the most practical and like human level way to communicate this to people. You can send them a spreadsheet, you can show them an infograph, but like it's not going to compel them in the same way that a story would. And so the challenge for us is to capture these stories in an authentic way, but then also find the connective tissue that joins all of these stories together.